My very first ever jiu-jitsu tournament, you guys. It was a doozy, folks. Let's get to it. Here we go, jumping right into it. Was feeling kind of good. Got a good sweep single over there. It was throughout the match, I was kind of feeling out of my element though. I knew I was you know how it is when you wrestle somebody and they just know something you don't know, you know, and you just feel it inside their body language, So I'm really trying my best to move around this guard and trying my best not to get caught up here. But I was doing a great job of just moving and controlling his feet here. I started this choke. I really don't know what this choke is called, to be honest with you guys. But I just wanted to hold him here real quick, hold him here, because I knew it was a choke, but I didn't know exactly how to execute it. You know what I'm saying? It was yeah, got behind him, got his arm, trapped his arm, and not going to lie, this is what my conditioning suffered. I know it's horrible, but man, I did not prepare myself for a 5 minute period at all. To be honest with you, it was a difficult process. I should have, did a little bit more cardio for this, especially for grappling, because I know, in being wrestling and, being a wrestler, you gotta always, it's like flexing every single muscle all the time, you know, lining back up here. I'm already tired. You hear me breathing. My cousin in the background trying to give me some motivation. I'm here. I'm just trying to win by points for real. Give me takedowns. Give me the side control. Because that's really all I know. Is I know. A few point systems here and there. I know if you get past guard, get past full guard, that's 2 points, I believe. And if you try a submission, that's I don't know how many points. I think that's one, something like that. Might be three. Really don't know. Just trying to now. I'm trying to get out of his guard now. I'm not trying to not have him touch me. But he almost got that sweep. That was almost 2 points, definitely. That was not prepared for that. I was like, whoa, what the? I was like, what in the world? Got that ankle pick right there. That's when my cardio was coming down. My stamina, man. Stamina issue right here. Stamina definitely was the issue. I'm trying not really to engage with them too much. Tried to get them 2 points to get some cushioning, but that jumping didn't prevail. But we still trying to get up there. Still trying to get that. Still trying to get that two. That's another thing about jiu-jitsu. When you on the ground, it's super technical. It's way more technical than wrestling. And wrestling is kind of straightforward, hold them down, but it's so technical. It's so many things that you gotta look out for that you don't really even know for real. That I didn't know. Most of the time when I'm wrestling, I like to ball and chain. I mean, when I'm doing jiu-jitsu, I like to ball and chain people because it give me time to rest and it give me time to let them know that they can't really move. They can't really move, and I can pass their guard, and it give them that good threat that I need for them to I was trying to get to side control. I was really trying to get to side control. The submission I do know is the Darce choke, and I know how to get the Darce choke from side control. And that one, I really like that submission right there. But I didn't put my right arm deep enough in there. Is what my cousin was trying to tell me. But trying to get out, he trying to sweep me again. Not gonna let that happen. Now I'm exhausted. Trying to just wind down the time. Trying to get out this guard too. trying to squeeze me. He trying to push me away, but when doing jiu-jitsu, you never want to do anything that they trying to direct you to. Walking off exhausted, trying to help him up, but he ain't going for all that shit. He ain't trying to do that. Got the points. He's kind of trying to go for broke here. Not can't let that happen. So I want to get the throw in real quick. Boom. Wasn't the cleanest, but it was something. Going on to the next match. This next match, I was not prepared for at all, you guys. They they made me go in there right after that last match, and that last match was a 5 minutes. So my cardio was shot. Cardio was absolutely shot. Trying to get the boots out, that's my wrestling instinct being lazy. Me, I'm thinking, all right, they're gonna take me out of bounds. They gonna say break, are we out of bounds? I'm like, oh, they're not saying it. They're not saying it. They're not saying it. I had to tap eventually. It was still a good one for him. We both got third and final match. Come on, let's check it out, y'all. Waiting here. I'm super tired. They gave me a little break this time. It was like 2-3 minutes. Still super tired. This made my day though. This right here. This was hilarious. They was getting into it, y'all. Like for real, folks. They was real life getting into it. They was mad at each other. G. They had some personal issues going on, G. But back to the match. Was kind of getting prepared, trying to get that breath in. I'm breathing. Ref told him. Ref told him don't walk across the mat no more. He ain't have to do all that. All right, getting down and ready, man. When I locked up with this guy, I'm gonna be completely honest. Sorry about that. I'm gonna be completely honest. He felt super fluent. You know what I'm saying? And I was really tired though. My main thing with wrestling is I love to get that leg, like I tried to do there, but it didn't pan out. He had my wrist. Tried to get that guillotine. I was not preparing myself for at all. I'm like, damn. The worst thing about jiu-jitsu is remember to protect your neck at all times. Like at all times, got to protect those two arteries. He's super leaning right now. I'm not thinking in my head. I should have did like a snap down, but that collar tie he got kind of prevented me. But I should have did it right here. Instead, I tried to do the ankle pick, sweep me right by, slide me by. That was a great slide by. This whole tournament, you guys, it all went downhill. Soon as that first match, they made me wrestle right after. I was out. That's that forearm choke. He choked me on my chin now, trying to push his left arm up. I'm trying to push it up from behind my head, not trying to pull on his head. At the end, I had to tap. It wasn't really the best outcome, but you know how it is. You win some, you lose some. But I win most, so it's gonna bother me. But we're gonna be back at it probably next weekend. Gonna be back in the lab and making videos about working out. I say Monday. Work kind of hectic right now, but be uploading. Follow for more. Appreciate y'all. Ciao.